Hello, this is Vikas Nazir from DigiBrandy, and today we are going to review another digital product called Frase, Frase.io. So Frase is a product that is built to revolutionize the SEO industry. How? Let's see. So this is the Frase main website where it says that Frase will help you in doing the SEO that will still work in 2030. What this means is that Frase will help you in two ways. Either it can help you in creating the content for your website or your blog post or whatever the content you are looking for. Secondly, it will help you in answering the queries of your users that they will ask on your website. For this purpose, you need to sign up for Frase. You can try Frase for free by clicking on sign up free, or you can check their pricing. I have already subscribed to their package, so here is my dashboard. Now before coming to this documentation section, let's first talk about the AI chatbot. So the Frase chatbot is different from the other chatbots in the market in a way that it will generate the content automatically based on the content already present on your website. Basically, in most of the chatbots available online, you have to feed the answers. But here, what Frase do is it crawl your website and then it provides the answer to the user's query based on that crawl results. For example, I can ask, what is Frase? So now the Frase has answered me this question about what is Frase, and the next question that might be in my mind is what is answer intelligence. This means that Frase helps you in answering the question from your website. Okay, you can play around the website and the resources for more. Now let's go to the dashboard. So here is my Frase dashboard. This is how it will look. Basically, this is not how it will look when you first purchase the product, but as I'm a continual user, so it is showing me the timeline of what I did previously. Now let's go to new document, and the first thing it is asking me is that either I want to save it in the general folder or I want to save it in some other specific folder. It's good to organize your projects by creating folder for each. For example, I'm creating like digital marketing, or I can also create another folder if I want to. But currently let's keep it to the general. It is also asking about the workflow, that is what type of workflow or what I am expecting Frase to help me with. I can ask it to provide me with the content briefs. It means the content ideas and the little information about those ideas, or I need to create content or optimize content. For optimization of the content, I need to provide URL. This is the URL of the article which I need to optimize and make better. Okay, so I'm selecting content briefs for the purpose of this tutorial. Now it is asking me for search query. For example, I'm going to put internet marketing. And here, if we see below, we can see advanced settings. There are two options here. One is search type. It means from where Frase will fetch the content briefs for us. So I have selected from top Google results, which is the best according to me. Or if you want to fetch the results from some specific website, you can select that website, for example Hub Pages or HubSpot or whatever you want. Now you can also select the country, but for the purpose of this tutorial, let's keep it simple, and I'm going to create document. Boom, here you go. So until it loads, let's talk about some of the basic things. This is home. I can see all documents. I can create another document, or I can control the versions of the document. This is for the formatting. Either it's an inline paragraph, or it's heading, or it's a block, or it's a code, or whatever I'm going to add. Then it is asking for the alignment. There is bold and underline options, list option, and you can see a lot of MCE options here. Let's talk about the workflows. As we have previously seen that it asked about the workflow which we are going to use. We can change the workflow from here as well. Okay, and after creating our document we can export it. What are the ways where we can export it? We can share link which will be read only. We can share link which will be editable. This is helpful in case you have a team of writers who are working on a particular project and you want to provide the link to your editor so he can edit the document that has been written by your writer. So this is a great option. And above all, they don't need to create an account on Frase for that. They can edit it directly. Or I can download Microsoft Word file, PDF file, HTML, or if I integrate it with the WordPress, I can publish it directly on my WordPress website. So it has also generated the content briefs in the meanwhile. So we can see that it has generated these things for us: notes, overviews, sources. You can switch off any of these if you don't need them, but currently let's go with all of them. And now insert into the editor. Here you go. Now we can see that Frase has inserted everything that will help us in writing a great document on our editable document page. If we see here, this is the complete overview. This is the overview of everything, but we can also narrow it down. We can click on summaries and it will only show the summaries of the articles. Where are these articles from? If you remember, we selected the Google top results. So these are from the Google's top results. Now, if we only want to search about particular topics, or if we want to explore the topics about our content, we can click here. And these are all the topics that are related to our search query. If I click on any of the above, so we can see that the content briefs or the summaries related to that particular topic have been shown on the right hand side, which can help you in writing a great article. Now if we talk about the next section, which is questions. These are the most frequently asked questions from the Google top pages. You can insert them in your content to make it a great content. Now links. These are the links. These are some of the stats. If you want to increase the authority or the trustworthiness of your article, you should consider adding stats. So this is how you can write a great content for your website. Now let's move back to the dashboard to learn about the other things. You can see our newly created document has been shown on the timeline with our other documents. Now this is our dashboard, and first things first, let's click on the content. So here is all the content that we have created using Frase. If we click on question ideas, it is asking to add a seed keyword from which it will generate the questions. For example, I'm going to add the seed keyword internet marketing. So here you go. Phrase have provided us with the best questions from the selected topic. Okay, one important thing is that it is also showing the source of that question. This is people also ask from the Google. This is from the related search queries. This is from the Google's autocomplete, and the others are from the Quora, Reddit, etc. You can click on each of these to narrow them down. Okay, we can also monitor the traffic of our website if we integrate Google Search Console here. You can click here and add your Search Console here. We'll make some tutorials about Phrase, and in those tutorials we'll surely try to tackle these things. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, you should subscribe it for the latest updates. Now, this is the concept map. For example, I'm going to write internet marketing again. So now Phrase have provided me with a list of topics that are related to internet marketing. So I can specify it and create the concept map. Let's go about affiliate marketing and see the magic. So these are all the topics related to affiliate marketing. If I want to explore one of the topics from here, for example affiliate network, I can click here and a new concept map will be generated. Now if we click on this section answers, first I need to crawl a website. I can add new crawl. Here I need to enter my domain name, and then Phrase will crawl the website to find the answers. What are these answers? These are what it will provide the users on your website here. So this is all related to the Phrase assistant and how you can set it up. Currently I have not set up it, so I can't tell you about this, but this is surely a great feature of the Phrase. This means that you can crawl your website, and after that you can set up a Phrase assistant there, so that will answer the queries of your users when you are offline. Now these are the settings. You can add your team members, you can add your installation, you can put this code in your website for answer assistant, and you can put this code in your website for adding automated schema markup from the Phrase. This is the integration. You can integrate it with Google Search Console, WordPress, HubSpot, and Phrase schema. Subscriptions, you can get the information about your subscription. And now let's talk about the pricing of the Phrase. You can either try it for free, or you can use any of these pricing plans according to your requirements. You can read these FAQs. We surely recommend you using Phrase. If I have missed something or you need some more in-depth analysis, please let me know in the comment section, so I'll add that in the next videos. And I'll also add the Phrase tutorials in a new playlist very soon. So keep watching and keep supporting.